Good morning, YouTube. Today we are doing a strain review of lemon gelato. Yes, I want to say bag appeal, man. Like as soon as I got that motherfucker, like I put my whole head inside the bag. And I just, damn. I smelled the lemon. I smelled the blueberry. I don't know why the hell blueberries in this equation, but I smelled it. I smelled it. I smelled it. It's supposed to be 18%, and I'm not gonna hold you. I done had some pretty strong 18% from across the US and A. But this is not something that I would, as a beginner, I would not be afraid of this. I'd be encouraged to try this. There's it starts off as a heady feeling, like heavy on the eye level. Heavy on the eye level. This is one of the ones that are just tasty for no reason. It's just ridiculously tasty. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like nowadays 2024s, 2025ers, they're aiming more for taste. Everybody's a taste connoisseur. I'm a performance man. I'm not gonna hold you. As long as my shit don't taste like shit, but it kicks like Ronaldo was behind it, that's all I need. Shit. The same thing with photogenic, super photogenic stuff. Nowadays you have a bunch of strands that are super photogenic, and I feel like the breeders are paying more attention to what looks and smells versus the performance. But buzz-wise, I would say an 8 out of 10 if I wasn't being an asshole. A 10 out of 10 if I'm being a strictly by the book asshole. Like if I was one of those grill competition judges or whatever, I would definitely give this at least a 7 out of 10. At least. At the highest, 8 out of 10, but at the least 7 out of 10. Taste-wise is great. Buzz-wise, it starts off heady and it spreads out the rest of your body as a euphoric experience. What else? It just depends on how much you put in it. I experienced between 4 to 6 hours, maybe, if that. But I mean, I also, at the minimum, I'm also putting 1.5 in the wood. At the max, I'll probably put this is a softer strain, but at the max, my comfortability, well, I'll say this. My degular area is between 1.9 and 2.1. I could do that. If I were to go any higher, I could probably see myself going to the 3.0 mark, but this is only because it's a soft strain. So you break it down, it's fluffy as hell, it looks like it's a bunch, but when you actually put it in something, put your finger to compress it and actually twist over to it to do the rolling motion, it compacts onto one another. A comparison would be like the equivalent to eating fish. You can't just eat one piece or two pieces and be considered, satisfied or full. When most of the time when people eat fish, they're eating 5, 6 pieces of fish because it's lean meat. So once it hits the stomach, it just compacts and compresses onto another. So it's like you ate all of that, but you didn't eat all of that when it's all said and done. But I mean, I don't have no problem with the string. It's pretty delightful. I would love to cook with this string. What else? If you see some liver gelato, get some. All right, YouTube. Follow me on all social media platforms at Hyfe. That's @ HYFE. I love y'all. Stay elevated, stay peaceful, and stay pushing that love. Instead of pushing peace, we gonna push that love. That's what we pushing. All right.